Hello everyone, welcome you all to today's class. Today's class is basically introductory class on trigonometry. So let's begin the class and let's introduce the topic, introduce the chapter trigonometry in class 11. Okay, so let's begin the class. Okay, so you already are familiar with trigonometry a bit. Okay, just let me remind you whatever you have studied earlier. So in earlier classes, specifically in 10th standard, you have studied. Suppose you have a right triangle ABC, right angle at B. Okay, if this is theta, so you have studied sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. You already have studied. You have studied sine theta as P by H, cos theta as B by H, right? Tan theta P by B. So you know what is P, and H, right? So yeah, so H stands for hypotenuse, that is the longest side. In our case, it is AC. P is P stands for perpendicular. So here specifically it means opposite side, because whenever the longest one is H, hypotenuse, so we are left with two sides, right? One is you can say both are perpendicular to each other. So just to avoid the confusion, so what I define sine theta perpendicular by hypotenuse means, so in this case sine theta equal to AB by AC. Similarly, cos theta is B by H, base by hypotenuse. So what I can say here, it is adjacent side by hypotenuse, and tan theta equal to P by B. So it is AB by BC, right? So you already are familiar with this concept, and also you are familiar with the reciprocals of sine theta equal to cosec theta, reciprocal of cos theta equal to sec theta, reciprocal of tan theta equal to cot theta. So that also clear to you. And also you have studied the basic trigonometric identities: sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, secant square theta equal to 1 plus tan square theta, cosec square theta equal to 1 plus cot square theta. Okay, so with these basics, we will proceed. Okay, and we will be adding something. Okay, okay, so now you see, whenever we have to introduce trigonometry, yeah. So trigonometry specifically consists of, or it is combination of two Greek words. Okay, so trigonometry, one is trigonon, and second word is metron. So trigonon means triangle. It is triangle. Metron means to measure. So in that way, trigonometry is basically the science of measuring the triangles. Okay, so it is science of measuring the triangle. So measuring the triangle means triangle has three sides and three angles, right? So now before we proceed to any other identity equation, any other thing, so let's study measurement of angles. Measurement of angles. So measuring the angles, as you already have studied, so we were using degree as measurement of the angle. I mean degree as the unit of measuring the angle. Okay. So here you see, when degree is measuring the angles, sine, because 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, we already have studied. Now what else? What is the new thing we are going to study? So we will be adding some more systems of measurement of angles. So there are three systems of measuring the angles. So these three three systems of measuring the angle. First one, of course, you can say, yes, let me take like this. So your first one is sexagesimal system of measurement. Okay, so this is your favorite system, right, in which degree is taken as unit of measurement, the way you have studied. Okay, so I don't have to explain it more. Second one is, so it is French system, centesimal system. Okay, so this is French system. So in French system, so we have grade as the unit of measuring the angle. So it means 1 grade equal to 100 minutes and 1 minute equal to 100 seconds and 100 grade equal to 1 right angle. Okay, we can say 90 degree because here unit is grade. Okay, so this centesimal system, yeah, French system of measuring the angle. So this is the unit. Okay, and various denominations of this grade we take like this. Okay, so anyway, centesimal system we are not studying much, so not to worry for that. Okay, and this hexadecimal system in which we take degree as a unit of measuring the angle. So as you are familiar with this, 1 degree equal to 60 minutes, 1 minute equal to 60 seconds and 90 degree equal to 1 right angle. Okay, and this is English system of measuring the angle. Okay, now next one is the third one, which we will be studying in detail. The third one is circular system of measuring the angle. Okay, so let's study in detail this system and we will be taking some questions. Yeah. So third system is circular system of measuring the angle. Here unit of measurement is radian. Okay, radian is the unit of measuring the angle. So how to define the radian and why are we calling it circular system? So as the name suggests, circular system means, so we are moving along the circle. Okay, first thing to start with, movement along the circle. Okay, so whenever you are moving along a circle, so let me tell you another thing. Suppose you have this quadrant system, you are moving, you may move like this or you may move like this. So this is your anti-clockwise direction, this is clockwise direction. Okay, so here angle measured in anti-clockwise direction is taken as positive, angle measured in clockwise direction is taken as negative. So negative angle means, so basically angle measured in clockwise direction. Okay, so that is negative angle. So this is also new for you. Okay, so now the usual angle means we usually measure the angle in anti-clockwise direction. That is positive direction. Okay, so now introduction of negative angle, that is new for you. Okay, so when you are moving along the circle, you may move like this, clockwise, or you may move anti-clockwise. Now let's see in this way. Suppose let me take a circle of radius r units. Okay, now let us take a point here A. Sorry, A already have taken, this is B. So it means we have AB. What is it called? This is an arc. Okay, we are moving from A towards B and like this. Okay, so AB is arc. Okay, so now AB is arc. So when AB equal to R, I mean arc length equal to radius of the circle. So in that case, the angle subtended at the center, this amount, this quantity, you can say this angle, this is basically radian, 1 radian. So it means 1 radian is defined as angle subtended at the center of a circle by an arc equal in length to the radius of the circle. So 1 radian equal to, how does it look like? 1 radian equal to angle subtended at the center by an arc of length equal to the radius of the circle. Radius of the circle. Okay, that means when arc length equal to radius of the circle, the angle subtended at the center will be equal to 1 radian. Okay, so is it clear? Now here you see, okay, so now let's go like this. So using this concept, so suppose for example, yeah, so whenever you have length of the arc is L, radius is R. So this is basically 1 radian is equal to this. So how do we define, yeah, is there any relation between arc length and radius of the circle? Okay, so let's see that. Okay, one more thing I just want to tell. So whenever you are starting from A, again you take the complete rotation. So whenever you take complete rotation, that means you are covering the whole circle. Means 2 pi r. Okay, and what is angle subtended at the center? The angle subtended at the center is 360 degree, right? So it means, so you are having this. Okay, so angle subtended at the center is 360 degrees. Okay, so we will come to that point also. Yes. So whenever you take theta equal to, yeah, after defining the radius, okay. So now you see, yeah. So specifically, if you take any radius and any angle, so always you will find, yeah. So this perimeter of the circle is to, yeah, diameter of the circle, perimeter is to diameter. Okay, diameter is 2r. So this is always a constant. So what I mean to convey you here, perimeter, yes, circumference of the circle, perimeter is to diameter. For any circle, so ratio of this is always a constant. So it means if you take any length, right, any length means if you take any portion of the circle, suppose I take the circle like this, so instead of taking the whole circle, if I take here suppose OA, let me take it as B, okay, so if I write here B, so it means AB arc, so arc AB, arc AB, arc length, let me take it as arc length AB, and here it is radius, okay, radius R, that is a constant. Okay, now here you see, whenever they are equal, you are getting 1 radian. So whenever they are not equal, it may be any arc length, it may be any radius. So that is also a constant. Okay, so it means this arc subtends any angle at the center. Okay, so whenever this AB equal to OA, it becomes 1 radian, right? So it means, so if it is theta radian, so it means theta radian equal to arc length, let me take it as L, radius is R, so angle subtended at the center will be theta radian. So we are getting a relationship among the angle subtended at the center, length of the arc and radius of the circle. Okay, so that gives us theta equal to L by R. Okay, and please note that theta here, theta is measured in radians only, because we get arc length, we get radius when it is a circle. We do not get L and R in triangle. So that's why radian, I mean in case of circular system, we take radian as the unit of measurement. So 1 radian looks like this. So when angle subtended at the center is 1 radian, so at that time arc length equal to radius of the circle. Okay, so it means for any angle measured in radian, so it is theta equal to L by R. Going in the same way, as I said, I mean circumference and diameter. So that gives us another relation. So here if you, just let me take the circle here. So so now you see angle subtended at the center, that is 360 degree, right? Okay, now if you cover the whole circle, you are getting the whole circle, it can be taken as an arc in fact. 2 pi r, radius is r. So it means if you take only arc length, theta equal to L by R. Now expanding this idea to this, when L is arc length, one portion, you are getting angle subtended at the center equal to this, right? So if you take, if the arc length is whole circle, I mean circumference, right? Radius is R. So it means theta is the angle subtended at the center, this one, it is basically 360 degree, as you know. So 2 pi r by r equal to r. So when we apply theta equal to L by r, theta is measured in radians. It means 360 degree equal to 2 pi radian. So we can say pi radian equal to 180 degree. So the relationship between degree measure and radian measure is what? 180 degree equal to pi radian. Okay, so 1 degree equal to pi upon 180 radian. Okay, and 1 radian equal to 180 by pi degree. So whenever you have to convert degree to radian, I mean x degree equal to pi x by 180 radian. Okay, y radian equal to 180 by pi into y degree. So to convert degree to radian, we have to multiply with pi upon 180. Similarly, to convert radian to degree, we have to multiply by 180 by pi. Okay, this is clear. So one more very important thing. So you can note down here. Yeah, radian is unit. Radian is a unit to measure the angle, and doesn't mean that pi stands for 180 degree. So whenever you say pi stands, this is, I mean pi radian we take. It doesn't mean pi equal to 180 degree. Okay, and also here pi is a real number, as we know, it is an irrational number. So pi radian stands for 180 degree. Okay, pi radian is 180 degree. It's not pi equal to 180. And also, so and also we can see number of radians in an angle subtended at the center of the circle by any arc. That is equal to what? How many radians? That will be equal to arc by radius. So it means, as we know, theta equal to L by R, right? So number of radians, here the angle subtended at the center by any arc of magnitude L and radius R equal to this. So this already I have told you. Okay, so this is basically to summarize this thing. Okay, so this is the, one thing you have to be careful. So pi is not equal to 180. Pi radian equal to 180 degree. Okay, so these are units of measuring the angle in various systems. Radian in circular system, degree in decimal system, yeah, English system. Okay, so maybe 2-3 questions then before we wind up the class. Okay, so going back to 3.1 exercise of your NCRT, so maybe I can take some similar questions. Okay, so and also I told you measuring the angle, when angle can be negative and angle can be positive also. So angle will be negative when we measure the angle in clockwise direction. Okay, yeah, so very basic question, maybe it will help you to solve the questions on your own. Find the radian measure corresponding to the following degree measure. Suppose for example you are given 15 degree. Okay, so 15 degree, let me write question here. Convert to radian. Okay, so 15 degree. So now you know 180 degree equal to pi radian. Okay, so if to write pi radian, you may write like this, or you may write simply pi means it is understood. So it is radian measure. 180 degree equal to pi radian. So 1 degree equal to pi upon 180 radian. So to convert degree to radian, we have to multiply by pi upon 180. 15 degrees, 15 into pi upon 180. Okay. So you can calculate this. So I think 12. Yes. Okay. So this is your pi by 12 radian. Okay. So if I write second part is minus 22 degree 30 minutes. Okay. So minus 22 degree 30 minutes means 1 by 2. So 22 and half degree. So minus 45 by 2 degree. Convert it to radian. So minus 45 by 2, to convert to radian, we have to multiply by pi upon 180. Okay, so here you see multiplying pi upon 180 means this is your 4. So minus pi by 8 radian. Okay, so this is quite easy. Okay, now degree to radian you can convert easily. And next one is convert to degree. Okay, convert to degree. Okay, find the degree measure. Suppose you have pi upon 32. Okay, so I have not written degree here. It means it is radian. Either I can use this symbol C, type of small c, pi radian, or simply pi means it is radian only. So pi by 32 radian. So you have to convert to degree. Now 180 degree pi radian. Yeah, pi radian 180 degree. 1 radian equal to what? 180 by pi degree. So to convert this, pi upon 32 into 180 by pi. Okay, so you have to multiply this 180 by pi. So you will be getting here pi cancelled, 180 by 32. Okay, so you can have cancelled 4, 8, 4, 45. So it means you are getting here 45 by 8 degree. Okay, now 45 by 8 means, so you are getting 5, yeah, 5 by 8 degree. So that means you can see 5 degree. Now your 5 by 8 degree means what? See, 5 by 8 degree means 1 degree 60 minutes. 5 by 8 degree means 5 by 8 into 60 minutes. 4, 15, 4, 2 means 75 by 2 minutes. Okay, 75 by 2 means, so again you have 37 and half minute. So you are getting 37 minutes. Half minute means 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. Half minutes means 30 seconds. So you are getting 5 by 32 radian equal to 5 degree 37 minutes 30 seconds. Okay. So this is basically, you can say, some of the simple questions. Okay, it will help you to solve exercise 3.1 of your NCRT, I mean book. Yeah, just one more question so that you can take the whole exercise in fact. Okay, so similar question I can take, find, yeah. Okay, question number 3. Find in degree the angle subtended at the center of a circle of diameter 50 centimeter, arc length equal to 11 centimeter. I am repeating the question. Find in degree the angle subtended at the center of a circle of diameter 50 centimeter and arc length 11 centimeter. So basically we are given this thing. Okay, so we are given diameter 50 centimeter. So you can say radius equal to r equal to 25. Arc length may be here. You can say A, B. Okay. So you need this angle, degree measure of this angle. So we have simply said L equal to 11 centimeter, R equal to 25 centimeter, theta equal to L by R means 11 by 25. Okay, so and when you apply this formula, theta equal to L by R, it is measured in radians. Okay, you want degree measure, read the question carefully. So 11 by 25 radian, so how much degree? So 1, yeah, pi radian equal to 180 degree, right? So 1 radian is 180 by pi degree. So you can have 11 by 25 into 180 by pi. Okay, so here, yeah, so you can, yeah, yeah, the question is also given, use pi equal to 22 by 7. See, if it is given, you use pi equal to 22 by 7, you can use it. Otherwise, not to worry, leave the pi like this only. So here we are given this. Okay, so we can simplify, yes, 11 by 25, 180 by 22 by 7, so 7 by 22. Okay, now you can 5, 36, 5, okay, 11, 22, 2. So it means you are getting what? You are getting here. Yes, again you can have 36 and 2, 18. So 126 divided by 5 degree. Okay, so 126 by 5 degree means we can take the fractional part, 25 and 1 by 5. So degree. So 25 degree, 1 by 5 degree means 1 degree equal to 60 minutes. 1 by 5 degree equal to 12 minutes. Okay, so your answer is what? Degree measure of the angle is 25 degree 12 minutes. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, so if you are given theta, L, R, out of the three, if you are given two, you can get the third one. Okay, yeah. So the last question of today's class: if in two circles, arcs of same length, subtend angles 60 degree and 75 degree at the center, find the ratio of their radii. So we are given two circles of, yeah, two circles, and yeah, we are not, yeah, two circles are given. Now you can take here, this may be R1 and this may be R2. Okay, and arcs of same length. So here you can write here, this is length L and here also length L. Okay, O, A, B, then here O, dot, C, D. So like this. Anyway, you don't have to worry for this thing. Okay, they subtend angle 60 degree and 75 degree. So here it is 60 degree. This is your 75 degree. We want ratio of their radii. This is our first circle. This is second circle. So to find R1 by R2. Okay. So L arc length in both the cases, not to take L1, L2 because L1 equal to L2. So we have taken L. Now 60 degree, maybe we can take theta 1. 60 degree, that is equal to pi by 3 radian. 180 degree equal to pi radian. 60 degree pi by 3 radian. Theta 2 is 75 degree. So 75 degree means into pi upon 180. To convert degree to radian, we take like this. Okay, 5, 15, here 5, okay, 5, 36, okay, 3, 5, 3, 12. I mean, you are getting here 5 pi by 12. Okay, why are we converting to radian measure? It is because if we want to get, I mean, if we want to get theta L R, the relationship among them is theta equal to L by R. So to apply theta equal to L by R, so we have to have theta in radians. So that is the reason. Okay. So if it is in degree, we cannot apply that formula. So now you see theta equal to L by R. So we are given L equal. So theta equal to L by R. It means L equal to R theta. So now according to the question, L in both the cases equal. So R1 theta 1 equal to R2 theta 2. It means R1 by R2 equal to theta 2 by theta 1. Theta 2 is 5 pi by 12. 5 pi by 12. Theta 1 is pi by 3. Okay, simplify this. So it means you will be getting 5:4. Yeah. So you are getting 5 by 4. So it means R1 is to R2 equal to 5:4. Okay. So this is all about the introductory class. So basically measurement of angle, relationship between degree measure and radian measure, and also the relationship among theta L and R. Okay. Arc length, radius of the circle, and angle subtended at the center by the arc, and which is measured in radians. Okay, so these are the some of the basic things to start the trigonometry chapter. Yeah. So next class we will be coming with ASTC rule. and the quadrant system. Okay, so thank you so much.